Gandhi had it. Your parents beg you to get more of it. What is it? You've probably already guessed it. It's our topic this week on Flex Talks. It's integrity. I'm here in the studio with Casey and Kenzie, and we're going to be talking about integrity. So guys, what is this thing called integrity? Because I've heard about it, but I don't really know what the heck it is. So
I think of it as like a moral compass that doesn't ever change, and it's practicing what you preach.
Okay. I've heard that before.
Yeah, it's basically just doing the right thing no matter who you're with or like what the situation is.
Okay, so like that's nice, but why does that matter? Like I feel like high school would have been so much easier for me if I didn't have any integrity, right? Am I right?
You might not think about like why it matters now, but later on in the road, it's gonna matter in everything you do. Like when you're trying to get a job, how you treated people in the past. When you need references, it's gonna come up there, and it's gonna show later on in life.
Yeah, and also no one wants to be friends with a hypocrite or someone who doesn't practice what they preach, so it's just good for relationally too.
So what does integrity look like, would you say? Like what are some forms that it takes shape of?
When you're with a group of people, and if you're with someone you're not usually with, and someone's acting different around them than they usually are, that's not really having integrity. It's changing who you are for somebody else.
Has this happened to you before?
Yes, I know that there's some girls, when they get around guys, they're different, and it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm sure the students at this point are dying to know, how do I get more integrity? What are some practical ways I can do this?
I think a good way to get integrity is to realize when you've had it and when you haven't had it, and kind of take an inventory and like where you could work on it, where you're lacking, and then like boost yourself up on where it's good and just kind of work on it.
Great.
Yeah, and I also think that setting goals is really important, so you could start small and just do something every day to try to build up your integrity, and then maybe do something a little bit bigger weekly, and then monthly try to work on a big area of your life where you can have more integrity.
So setting like integrity goals. All right, that's good.
Lastly, I would probably say to surround yourself with good people who practice and show integrity, because it's easier to do the right thing when everyone else around you is also doing the right thing.
Well, there you have it. We've talked about it, now it's your turn. Be sure to use the discussion questions down below, and tune in next week for another conversation.